Angelina Jolie, the acclaimed Oscar-winning actress and humanitarian, is reportedly facing significant challenges as her protracted legal dispute with ex-husband Brad Pitt persists. Insiders close to the situation have expressed growing worry over her physical and emotional well-being, noting that the relentless stress from the ongoing court proceedings is taking a visible toll on her health. Despite her efforts to maintain a strong public facade, recent appearances have sparked concerns among fans and friends alike, highlighting the human cost of such high-profile conflicts. The core of the issue stems from a bitter disagreement over their shared French winery, Chateau Miraval, which has become a symbol of their fractured relationship. Even though their divorce was officially finalized, the winery dispute shows no signs of resolution, dragging on with mounting legal complexities. This endless litigation has not only drained financial resources but has also become a constant source of anxiety, exacerbating the pressures Jolie faces in her multifaceted life as an actress, director, and global advocate for human rights. According to those familiar with her situation, Jolie appears exhausted and frail, particularly evident during her recent humanitarian engagements. These trips, often to conflict zones or areas in need of aid, are part of her long-standing commitment to causes like refugee rights and women's empowerment through her work with the United Nations. However, the insider observations paint a picture of someone who is not prioritizing self-care amid the turmoil. The stress is described as unceasing, catching up with her in ways that are hard to ignore, such as noticeable weight loss and a diminished appetite. Specifically, sources indicate that Jolie has been struggling to maintain her weight, even with encouragement from her children. Her family, consisting of 6 kids, Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, and twins Knox and Vivian, has been a pillar of support, but the emotional strain of the legal battle affects everyone involved. When stress levels peak, her appetite reportedly vanishes, leading to concerns about her nutritional intake and overall physical condition. Estimates suggest she remains under 100 pounds, a figure that alarms those who know her health history, which includes past battles with serious illnesses like preventive surgeries for cancer risk. The financial aspect of the dispute adds another layer of burden. Legal bills are mounting enormously, creating a cycle of debt and worry. While Jolie continues to secure work in Hollywood, starring in films, producing projects, and lending her voice to documentaries, the costs associated with high-stakes litigation are staggering. This kind of financial pressure is incredibly taxing on the body, especially for someone with a history of health vulnerabilities. Insiders warn that the sheer scale of the stress she's enduring could have long-term consequences, potentially aggravating any underlying conditions or leading to burnout. Jolie's friends and confidants are particularly concerned, fearing that she won't heed warnings to slow down until her body forces the issue. Known for her relentless drive and dedication to her causes, she often pushes through adversity, a trait that has defined her career from breakout roles in films like Girl, interrupted to her directorial efforts in movies such as First They Killed My Father. This determination, while admirable, can sometimes border on self-sacrifice, especially when personal battles like this one intersect with her professional and philanthropic commitments. To contextualize this, it's important to recall the origins of the Jolie-Pitt split. Their relationship, which began on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, captivated the world, leading to a high-profile marriage and family. However, allegations of discord, including an incident on a private plane, led to Jolie filing for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. The custody battles that followed were intense, with both parties seeking to protect their children's interests. While custody matters have been somewhat resolved, the winery dispute, centered on ownership shares, business decisions, and alleged breaches of agreement, has kept the conflict alive. Chateau Miraval, a picturesque estate in Provence, France, was once a symbol of their union, where they married and produced award-winning wines. Now it's a battleground with lawsuits flying back and forth. Pitt has accused Jolie of selling her stake without his consent, while she counters with claims of coercive tactics. This ongoing saga not only keeps them tethered legally but also in the public eye, amplifying the stress through media scrutiny and paparazzi attention. From a health perspective, chronic stress like this can manifest in various ways, including weight loss, fatigue, insomnia, and weakened immunity. For Jolie, who has openly discussed her preventive double mastectomy and ovary removal due to BRCA gene mutations, maintaining physical resilience is crucial. Her advocacy for health awareness, particularly around cancer prevention, makes her current situation all the more poignant, as it underscores the importance of self-care even for those who champion it for others. Encouragement from her children highlights the family dynamics at play. As teenagers and young adults, They are increasingly aware of their mother's struggles and are reportedly urging her to prioritize eating and rest. This familial support is a bright spot amid the darkness, reminding us of the close-knit bond Jolie has fostered with her kids, often traveling with them on humanitarian missions or involving them in her work.